chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 45, wide. Ready?
Love back to it after the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Good for the Packers. 1st down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
1st and 10
ready.
at the 41-yard line.
Black 40. Fury, yellow. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
10. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Blue, blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Once more, it's Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Throwing again. Love. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. No hesitation there in going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, Kate, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air with Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Smith in the pistol. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They're set up at the 35 now.
There we go, to the one.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Third and long. They're going to throw. And the Packers were all over it. He goes down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Here we go, here we go. Reload. Check 58. Middle.
It's Smith on 4th down. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs.
Ready. Reload.
Smith on 1st down. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. He gets loose down the right side. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8.
14. Packers 6. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Hey.
They've got a man in motion.
45. White. Black shot. Set.
Love with it on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Back to the air. Love. To the left. That's pulled in by Golden. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Blue, 32. Hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. Cut down the field. Golden. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43.
Motioning Watson left.
Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Completed over the middle. Has some room to work. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Offense in position
Watch out,
now.
man.
It's 1st
50
and goal.
Fury. Smash, red. 52, blue. Hut, hut.
Loves to throw again. On the move, headed right.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
Here we go, set. Spike, white.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
They give it to the back of the zone read, and they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
14. Packers 12. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Green Egg shot. Listen up.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, hey. There we go, son.
Play action. Here's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. A lot of space ahead. Matt LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for two.
Camp,
The
set, hut,
Packers
field,
will set
black,
up for the
yellow,
two-point
22.
conversion.
Ready, ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. And the pass is caught. Tack two more onto the score. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a two-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Trey Tucker to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, come on,
Back to the air, it's Smith. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Flushed out of the pocket. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Smith's going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Tuesday, here we go, here we go. Ready, ready, set.
And again, it's Smith. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Smith yet again. Finds the in route, complete. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on, set. Get ready to get set up. We're good. No ball, no ball. There we go, set up.
Again, it's Smith to the air. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Here's Jency. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Go to him again. And he's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Raiders tie it just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Raiders take the lead on that successful kick. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Ready.
One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Raiders 1st down. A gain of 40 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offensive line fast.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
13 next.
On 3rd down, Genty tried to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Connects with the open man downfield. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Drill green.
Love's going to throw for 2. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
Makes the score. Packers 28, Raiders 21. Brendan McManus.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
You go play fake here with Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it's 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing a 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
13 next. Look, Jack's left, Jack's left. 49, flip her off, 49.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. Okay, right.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, black 40. Hey, red. Yellow.
They send a
blue.
man in motion.
Blue striker. Set.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And down he goes. Raiders got him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Smash, red. Zoom,
They kick the running back in motion.
red, cycle. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, son.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Well, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late.
19-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 390%. Here we go, son.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Oh, surprise give to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They give it to him again. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Nixon now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Opposite, green. Set, go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The tackle made by
Moving
Lonnie
quickly,
Johnson.
trying to get set.
Black swap.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Ready?
and 10.
On 2nd down,
26-yard
Jacobs
line.
has room down the left sideline at the 20. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 28. Brandon McManus to kick
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Raiders take over.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's second down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Tuesday. 53.
Smith to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
No ball. Hey, trio left. Check 59, cover.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
yards on the play.
They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Check 51. Green 90%. There we go, Simone.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Smith's going to throw again. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, here we go. Hey, Sunday. Green 90%.
He's back to throw. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Raiders down by 7. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, we go.
Giving this to Genty. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Nixon now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Opposite. Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Spike. 60. Go pink. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 50. Green. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
10 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
With 45 seconds showing on that clock, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Red. 38. Ready. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass caught out right by Golden. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. This from 40 on the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Check 50. Good shot. 13X. Middle. 13X.
Throwing is Smith. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you.
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard
60 red. Hut, hut.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. 45. White. Hut.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
52 blaster. Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Jordan Love on the scramble. That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out.
Set, ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Love's pass. Incomplete on the throwaway. Results in a fourth down.
On the double. Ready, ready. Blue, 30, ready.
Love's pass. Intended for Romeo Dobbs. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away. Huge to start this game.
Xavier McKinney. Smith's pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. 33. Yep, go red. Blue striker. Hut.
Love's pass. Intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete. Brings up second
On
and
the
10.
ready. Here we go. Black. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Josh Jacobs. A gain of 17 yards. And the Packers first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Blue needle. Slide, 97. Shovel, 38. Spike, white. Set, hut.
Christian Watson. It's a gain of 38 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready, break. Set, hut. Green jack. Red, 38. Black shock. Ready, ready.
Love's pass complete to Tucker Craft. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready?
At the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. 45, white. Striker, 3-3. Hut, hut.
Jordan Love sacked by Max Crosby. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Ready. Blue striker. Here we go, set. 50, green. Hey, red. Six, mega. Set, go.
Jordan Love sacked. A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Smash, red.
Eric Stokes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 14, Packers 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
For the return, it's
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set, ready. Black, next blaster, 6. Ready.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
10 cycle. Spike, white. Rail, yellow. 2 blue. Ready.
The Packers will set up for the two-point conversion. The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Raiders 21, Packers 16. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Triple set. Get in, get set up. We're good. There we go, set up.
Number 2, Ashton Jeanty, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. Ashton Jeanty. A gain of 4 yards. And a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, here we go. There we go, set up.
Smith's pass complete to Jacoby Myers. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Triple set.
Ashton Jeanty. A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Run it. Hey, it's a click. 390%. Hey, along the line. Along the line. Along the line. There we go, set up.
Geno Smith.
Hey, on turbo, on turbo.
The tackle by Quay Walker. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line. Smith's pass intended for Jacoby Myers. Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Run the line. Triple set.
Lucas
Hey, Tony.
Hernandez.
Hey,
Geno
run the
Smith
line.
sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's fourth
Tony.
down.
49, flip it off, 49. Daytona. There we go, set up.
Jordan Love scrambles from the pocket. Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. It's a turnover on downs.
Red, yellow, set, hut. Black, 95. Ready?
Love's pass
Fury, let's go. 52 blue. Set.
Love's pass.
Fight.
Complete
96
to
points to be
Jaden
railed.
Reed. That's a gain of 7. Brings
Set.
up 3rd and 3. Love's pass. Complete to
Cheetah,
number
Cheetah,
9,
clock,
Christian
10.
Watson.
560.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Set cut. Set. 33 seconds.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
560. Let's go now. Hut.
What's up, babe? What? God damn. Are you serious? God damn. Hey, damn. They won't start. God. So how you start the car? God damn. So you got my keys. Hey, hold on. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, shit, it's right there. All right, I'll be there. All right. Hey, Chaz. Hey, man. Man, my girl, she got my keys. She got her keys in my car. Just because my keys was in the garage, it started my car. So she done went out and can't get the car started because my keys are in the garage. Yeah. Yep. All right, man. So I gotta, god damn. So I gotta walk to where she at. So, all right, I'll be back on. Man, it's probably about a 15-minute stroll. All right. God damn.